Hello, beautiful Leos. Hope you all having a great day wherever you are at in the world. Um, I've already done the June readings. There's a lot of tarot cards that I used, and if you want sort of an overall reading, wow, we know that's coming out. If you want sort of an overall reading for June, where I use the animal spirit cards and ancestor cards and all that, go check out the June reading for you guys. I'll try to leave an end screen. I'll try to leave it there for you at the end of the video if you want to check it out. Also, you can go to the monthly playlist on my channel. So keep in mind that this reading can resonate wherever you have Leo significantly in your chart. You know, sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, Jupiter, wherever it's prominent. All right, so for your overall right now energy, we have the Emperor, we have transformation, we have the Fool, and all of those are in the negative aspect, the shadow aspect, I should say. And then we have a High Priestess and the illuminated aspect, okay? That's the twin tarot I'm using, and they have the sort of yin and yang. I like to use it for that, but also the shadow aspect and a more positive aspect. So we have the Emperor. Now this could, we'll see what comes out, but this could be literally someone who may be coming into your life or someone you may have dealt with, okay? And they may be going through transformation, which is going to lead to a new beginning. Now, maybe intuitively, some of you know this. Now, if this is you, Leo, this could be you going through a major transformation. And when you come through it, your intuition is going to be much stronger. You're going to be tapped in, okay, after this transformation. And if you are a Leo Emperor, okay, just know that that's what's coming. If you're going through a hard time, going through a lot of changes and transformations, if you feel that maybe, if you're an elder or you identify as a divine masculine, if you in charge of others or whatever, or if you've been weak, because this is the Emperor and the negative aspect and the shadow aspect. So this is someone really not strong enough to be a leader, right? Because they have to go through this transformation. So that's either you or someone that you're dealing with, because, cross watchers, you know where to put yourself. Roles can be reversed. This is the energy that's coming up. After this new beginning will happen, hasn't happened, it's in delay because this transformation has to happen for the Emperor, whoever the Emperor is in this story, you or the person you're dealing with, and coming out tapped in, okay? Coming out tapped in the know when it comes to spirit. So there is goodness in this, whether it's you or whether it's someone that you're dealing with. Give me more information, okay? For Leo, that's too many. Give me the main focus and the additional aspect or the challenge. What's the main focus here? Main focus for Leo. One card, please. Main focus. Main focus is to focus. Main focus also is to maybe be more like your opposite sign, Aquarius, because Leo is the opposite to Aquarius and vice versa. Maybe it's to, I look at this picture and I see like high level thinking, high level meditation, a lot of wisdom. And, this High Priestess is a person who's very wise. And Aquarius is known to be very wise. Not saying that you're dealing with an Aquarius, but what I'm saying, it's saying you're going to have some of these qualities, or the person you're dealing with, when they come out or you come out on the other side of this transformation. It's going to be a person who's very wise, like an old soul, even if it's in a young body, just someone very wise and very knowledgeable for their um, for for everything. It's like they just know something. They have so much wisdom, spiritual wisdom. And it's like this person, spirit talks to them, and this could be you, Leo. You could be getting guided, okay, messages from spirit, or the person, if this is a person who you're going to be dealing with, and I don't know because it's in your energy. And on the bottom we have star, so that's Aquarius. This is also being in the spotlight. This is also, good health and wishes coming true, wishing upon a star. But heavy Aquarius, because like I said, the star, the King of Swords, that's Aquarius. All right, you might be a Leo who has a lot of Aquarius in the chart. Now, challenge seems to be about this new beginning, yes, and that shows up here with the Fool and the negative and the shadow aspect. That seems to be supportive here when we see the tarot come out as the challenge being the Page of Wands in reverse. So if it was something, let's just say, for me, I feel it's about this new start. I don't feel, uh, if it was bad news that delayed the new start, I could see that also being an issue. Maybe somebody received some bad news, and so now we have a delay to this fresh new start, right? We have something else that we have to maybe deal with, and that's also receiving. Okay, the Three of Wands, it's receiving. The root of issue, the root of the cause is we received or we haven't received. I will clarify this card because it's about the Three of Wands. It's about the Three of Wands. And it's about bad news or no news, because Spirit just said sometimes no news about a new beginning, or about something that's preventing you from moving forward to the next level. But so far on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. There will be a victory in this, okay? There will be a victory in this particular situation, whatever this holding you up is. It could be, a Virgo, Gemini holding you up. We have the Magician here, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So you could literally be hearing from like I said, a Virgo, Gemini soon, or the recent past position here, Leo is realizing that it's time to start manifesting differently. Sort of like, I don't see, I see transformation. So somebody could have already been through like the hermit energy of being in solitude, because here we do have the High Priestess. That is sort of silence, and it is solitude in its own right. But I think you realize in the recent past that whatever you've been manifesting has to change, or the person that you're with has to change what they've been doing. Somebody has to change here, because if you're not the Emperor, then it's someone you're dealing with. It's too many cards. All right, but I guess we we have a lot of cards that want to crown you, and they're not easy cards, because it takes strength over an ending. It was a Tower. It was an abrupt ending. Okay. But then we go straight from that Tower to the Six of Wands and to the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to put those back in. That's, to me, I don't want to take all that. I just rather get it down. But it quite possibly, this is a realization. I can see that with this Magician and this Tower and strength and ending. Sort of like what needs to end is either this relationship, okay, or what needs to end is how you manifest things in your life, how you think things into your existence. And that would have been something you realized. Now, maybe you have success in that, or maybe you realize, you've been your own self-sabotager, or the person you're dealing with is sabotaging. And like I said, I only see, an emperor, and I see a king of swords. So take it as it resonates if you're dealing with two different people. But I think that they're the same person. I just don't know if they're you or someone you're dealing with. I want to get another card because that was just too many. So what's the most prominent energy that crowns Leo, please? Most prominent. That's too many, but wow, we do have Three of Cups. What's the most prominent energy? Okay. Yeah. It's really about what you manifest grows. And really thinking about your thought process when it comes to your manifestations. Because you are very powerful, Leo. And so your powerful thoughts do grow, whether we like them or not. You might be dealing with Aries. Aries got very similar reading about being careful how we manifest. So definitely this is this is the Emperor on the bottom. Now we have the Emperor again. So Aries energy, as I was just talking about that. Really pay attention. Yes, it's all about your thoughts. All about your thoughts and your money. This fell face down, but I'm going to show it to you. This fell face up. It's about how we think. Look at how the Queen of Pentacles has her money. Think like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, think like the Queen of Pentacles. Be wise like an Aquarius. Think like a Queen of Pentacles. Get your money. Get your possessions, your things. You have every ability to with this Magician. If you had every ability to manifest the things you did not want in life, believe me, you have every ability to manifest the things you do want. And it leads to your sovereignty. It leads to you being completely financially independent. And look at what you had to go through to just realize that and move on and get to that point. Okay? You've had to go through a lot to realize that. And I think that's where this King of Swords comes in. That's this wisdom. Definitely be careful. Be very mindful of what you think. Because you're very powerful, especially at the time of this reading. You're very powerful to bring in exactly what you're manifesting. If you're manifesting something that's taken too long to happen, you're really manifesting more time. That could be a delay in this, but it seems like it's about a transformation. Or if you're expecting someone to come towards you or whatever, it's about their transformation is what's holding them up, because they're manifesting, literally every thought they have, they're manifesting. They might be a power manifester, but maybe when it comes to you, maybe they're so insecure that they can't manifest something good because they don't see themselves up to your level. That's if you're, going to be dealing with somebody like, an emperor, like a counterpart. And as I say that, we have the King of Cups. This is somebody who loves with their whole being. They might not, they don't really talk about it. This might be one of those things where actions speak louder than words. King of Cups, they love you. They're there for you. They provide in whatever way they can. But I think you have a counterpart coming in, because the root of the issue is about the Three of Wands. Look at this Three of Wands here. Let me see if I can show you. There's no ship in this Three of Wands. But this person's like, well, I have my surfboard. I don't need to wait for my ships to go in. I will go out. I can set out on my own. But you only get so far on a surfboard, right? You're limited. But what I notice over here, and this is what's, this is what we're bringing in, a King of Cups. I believe this King of Cups is the Emperor. Look at the ship. This King of Cups is the right one because the ship. So, and it's going to be a lot of happiness. This could be you. This is in the self position. I mean, this could be you if you relate as a masculine Leo. This could be you. But if you're not a masculine and you're feminine, this could be the person coming towards you. And if you're not dealing with any people at all, like you're just single, not dating, not trying to meet nobody, you're doing a very personal transformation that is balancing your own, coming into your own wisdom, being an emperor, someone who is in charge of many other people. You're taking on that role, okay, if you're not dealing with anybody like romantically and nor looking for it. But if you're looking for your person, I see it here. Okay, if you're the person who's looking for you're going to go out into the world because you've gone through all this transformation, you are going to do that and be successful. We have the Sun here, happiest card of the deck, and it's Leo. It's you showing up in the environment. Well, I'm not going to put environment, but it's on the bottom of the deck, and it would be for love. Okay, it would be for love. What's supporting Leo in their environment for this? Oh my God. See, it wanted to come out anyway. Oh my God. All right. The top cards that I see are the strongest, and I'm going to show them. It's the Sun card. You want to come out. Happiness wants to rain upon you, and it's going to. All right. It wants to come out in the environment. It's going to come out. I don't think you're going to see this coming because we have the Moon card, Pisces energy. Somebody who we have the 9 of Wands and we have the 4 of Wands. This could be somebody. This is your emperor, or you're somebody's emperor. You're looking for your divine counterpart, or your divine counterpart's looking for you. But it looks like at some point you guys are going to meet up. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and it could be, if this 9 of Wands, it could just be after a hard time, a difficult time. It could be somebody who's been through a lot. You both could have been through a lot. But I think this could be a love that you don't see coming with the Moon card. Now in the split, we have a Tower and we have a 2 of Wands. And that's going to be for those of you, if you do know this person, or maybe you dealt with this person in the past, or if you are this person who you felt you dealt with your counterpart in the past and there was a fallout, there's going to be a realization, is what I'm trying to say, that these two belong together. Somebody's having a realization, a major freaking epiphany. They're having a tower moment about it because they may feel that it was an opportunity that was lost or passed or missed or not seen. And if it wasn't, it was because somebody was manifesting in a negative aspect. In the shadow side, somebody was manifesting in the shadow side, and it's this emperor. Whoever the emperor is, they manifested failure, maybe because of lack of confidence. Who knows? It could be a multitude of things, but the emperor manifested, and they're the ones delaying the new beginning, but the universe is supporting it. We have Jupiter, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Fool card, new beginning, Aquarius energy again, Sagittarius energy there, or Uranus and Jupiter. I don't know where they are right now. You can check that when it comes to your chart. But it's about this emperor. What's the most likely outcome? We have the Fool and Temperance. This is going to happen. This new beginning is going to happen. And it's if this is a divine counterpart, I haven't seen the Empress. This is mostly about the Emperor. The Emperor has to complete this transformation, and they have to come forward. This is about that, what's going on. Now, whoever the Emperor is, you place it. If it's literally about just getting your life together and moving on with your finances, that's one thing. But this is definitely about the Emperor taking the leadership role and this new beginning. And if it is about divine counterparts, that makes sense with Temperance, because that's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael here works with those divine connections. Okay, they oversee it. You can call it twin flame connection, divine counterparts. Archangel Michael oversees it, and it seems like it's where the energy is going. But like I said, I don't see an Empress. This seems to be a lot about the Emperor's energy or the Divine Masculine's energy. So, what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? All right, somebody's going through a lot of major emotional conflict in their head. All right, and we have here Aries again with the Queen of Wands, but it also can be your energy. You know, it's fire. And we have the Three of Cups. Somebody really wants a reunion. Somebody wants a reunion here. And the delay is the thinking, the thought process. And look here, it's like this person is thinking, like sad. Someone's just sad. And who's sad is this Emperor. This Emperor is sad. This Emperor wants a reunion. I want to close out with a wisdom and a moonology. Wisdom and a moonology card. Building blocks, yeah. Definitely a lot here to support the twin flame. I have never-ending story and building blocks. And never-ending story is very twin flamey. And we also have 37 attached to that. And then we also have number 10 we can make from that, which is endings and new beginnings here. And then we have building blocks. Number 28, number 10. So we have two number 10s. Definitely something ending. And this Emperor's life, this Divine Masculine's life, something is ending. But they are restructuring, rebuilding their life. Putting pieces back together like a puzzle. Trying to figure out, they're really going through probably a spiritual awakening of some sort. I don't have, judgment, but I have the High Priestess. So definitely on a spiritual journey, this person is definitely trying to put the pieces together back in their life. Whoever it is, whether it's you or them, don't let pride get in your way. This is Leo. So when this person comes back around, or if it's you too prideful to go towards someone, it's saying don't let it get in the way. And if it's someone who comes towards you, hear them out. It's what I would do. Hear them out, what they have to say. And it's a time for healing. So it would definitely be like, don't let your pride get in the way. Allow the healing to happen. And we have Balsamic Moon. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel and then we'll get it. We'll be done. I know I keep saying that's it, but yeah, for real. I just want to make sure you guys get the messages you need. I'm not sure if you were meant to come out, but we have religious factors. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Religious factors, anything else? Very soon, clearly decide what you want, Leo, because very soon, and keep an open mind, because this person may not be your usual type. And if this is your counterpart, or if you're going towards someone else who's your counterpart and they're not your usual type, yeah, that's your person. And that could be your twin flame. Definitely very strong soulmate connection here. With religious factors is one of my twin flame cards, and very soon. So decide, what do you want? Who do you want? Do you want to be aligned with your soul, which is your twin, or do you want to stay where you're at? It's a choice coming. All right, Leo, if you enjoyed your reading, please like, share, subscribe, and I appreciate all the support you guys give my channel. It helps it to grow. It helps things get out on the platform for other Leos like yourself. So please leave an emoji in the comments or something, and don't forget to like. I love you guys. See you in your next reading, and namaste.